Welcome everyone, I'm Craven and this is Suikoden. We were on our way to the Dragon Knight Fortress, but between last episode and this one I thought we should be able to recruit some more characters, since our castle should be now the biggest size it is. And there are a few characters that are potentially missable, so I want just to get them out of the way. So let's see if we can try and get those at least. And the first one is here at Cologne, and that is of course Leon Silverberg. Of course, I will be attacked. Because in order to recruit him, we need to open a correspondence between him and Mathieu. After you reach your level 4 castle, there is not a lot of moments in order to do that without triggering a scene by talking to Mathieu. So, since we are now destined to go to the Dragon Knight Fortress, I thought this would be an opportune time to try and do this. So, let's try it. Let's see what he says. My, how the Liberation Army's grown. Please tell Mathieu how impressive it's become. Yes, that's the line I was waiting for. So now if you go back, he should acknowledge the existence of him and help us getting him into our Liberation Army. And because he's family, he is just as tactician-like as he is. So definitely someone you want to have in your party, especially during those encounters, so we can increase more power to our attacks. So let's see if he's willing to give us a letter. He's not even there. Probably in his own room. Leon? He said his name was Leon Silverberg. I have a letter here. Will you deliver it to him? Yes, of course, because I want Leon in my party. Alright, let's go back to the basement. And teleport us back to him. Oh, we're getting so close to gather up all 108 characters. You go through the entire town. Really? No, that's not the house. That's not the house. Because I did start this entire journey with the ambition of gathering all 108 characters in this game. So I just can put a complete after my playlist. And I did check between episodes if I didn't miss anybody. And I think I've got them all. That will be very, very good. And of course, at the end of this series, the final episode, if the series has gotten enough love from everybody, we will continue on to Suikoden 2, which eventually, of course, I will, but the more people like my videos of Suikoden, the sooner we'll get to it, because there are like thousands of games I want to play on my Let's Play channel, and it's hard to decide, so I'm giving that power to you guys. A letter from Mathieu. To think that he would want me to help. I'll do anything to win this war, even if it means asking for your help. Mathieu, you don't trust me, yet you ask me to help. You're right, I don't trust you. Even now I suspect you, but I do trust in your power. Please, give it to us. Please. You bowing to me? Very well then. but I never thought we'd fight together again. Nice. Okay, but the fact that we have Leon now, there's a good possibility that the other characters of a level 4 castle has been unlocked as well. That means we, if I remember correctly, we can go with Crowley, Prismerga and Clive. Because I think Mace is after the Dragon Knight Fortress. So let's check the other 3 places. Okay, I think Clive was in Recon. Let's see if he's showing up. And he's known to be a little bit finicky. Meaning that it's not that you can miss him, it's more that is he there or not. And I know he should be at the inn somewhere. But I always remember that as soon as you can get Leon, you can get these characters as well. And with Clive, you really need to go back and forth multitudes of times. And you can be lucky, of course, that he is the first. He's there in the first time you get in here. But with a little bit of bad luck, you can be here for a long ass time. Because I remember the first time that I tried to get him. Because I could never find him. I knew that he was here, but I just couldn't get him. I went here multiple times through the entire course of the game. And eventually I've learned that it's a little bit for RNG if he showed up or not. Which is of course fine by us. Because there is so many games with RNG. They could throw it in here as much as they want. Will not be deterred in order to get him. Even though for this one I really do hope so. Because I'm going to try 2 more times. If he's not here, I will just cut away until he is. Because it would be a very bad episode if I just keep talking to you guys with us. And there he is. See, a little bit of threatening the game helps every freaking time. So yes. So let's talk to him. What are you looking at? Something wrong with my appearance? Recruit. Leader of the Liberation Army? I'm just passing through these lands. Not that I have a particular destination, and maybe I find a clue here. What? Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Okay, I'll give you a hand. Clive joins. Nice. Alright. Next up is the Necklace Castle. Because there is actually another one that I should also get, but he's in the cave to the past, and that cave is freaking huge. So I rather use him as last. Let's see, where are you? There it is. Let's see how fast we can get to the top of this, and if I'd known better I should have packed an escape scroll with me. Live and learn, live and learn. Because I don't think I have one. Not that this plays a bad thing, cause we're getting a lot of cash with this run. Which we shall need in a moment when we're getting another fixed party with someone who's very low on resources. So that means getting equipment, raising their weapon level. So every bit of cash that we get from the fights getting these characters will definitely help going towards that goal. And of course, we're going to the top of the tower. We can also pick up an item we haven't gotten last time we were here. And that is a new rune for Cleo. So we are doing two things at once here. And that's amazing. Getting a lot of pots here. Just hoping that I do remember the quickest way to get to the top. Cause it's just a few minutes if you do that. And of course Pesmerga, the one that's on top, will look a lot like another character we've seen recently in an episode. And in case you're wondering, yes, there is a connection between those two characters. I don't think it's explained in this game. But now that we have been talking about doing other games at the Suikoden, which Suikoden game is all of yours favorite? And do you want me to play Suikoden 2 directly after this? Alright. Going well. Can't remember. Alright, almost there. Only this time we do not have the luxury of having the dawning of the day at the background to tell us how close we are to the top. I've got a lot of pots. Hopefully good ones, because the good ones deliver us like 60,000 per pop, so let's cross our fingers when we get back that those are the ones that we want. There he is, and do you see? He looks a lot like Uber, doesn't he? I thought that if I had pursued Necklord, I'd run into Uber. In any case, I never thought that anyone could defeat Necklord. Recruit. Liberation Army? So you're defying the Imperials. Alright. Understand that he's now part of the Imperial Army. Yeah, so it's his destiny to go against him. And if I remember, there should be a rage rune in one of the stained glasses. Which is why I didn't see it last time. Because I totally forgot about it. Because I think I did say during the episode that there should be a higher level rune somewhere in here. Just couldn't remember where it was, and when we didn't find it, I thought, maybe I'm mistaken. And I could still be mistaken, of course, but... was chatting this over with a friend, and he says, yeah, if you go to the windows, there should be a rage room. So we're just here checking that out, and it could be that they were just messing with me, trying to see if I would do it in my episode. And if so, then fudge you. There truly isn't. No. I want the rage room. Alright, then let's go back. And we'll have a stern talking to my friend. And if any of you know what he's talking about and he is correct, can you inform in chat where I went wrong? Or just laugh at me because I'm doing something stupid like this. Both of them are more than socially acceptable ways of conveying the message to me. Wait. Below are also stained glasses. Could there be a chest there then? We're still up here, we might as well check. It is! There it is! He was not lying! Thank you! Cause if we go to Pio, you see he has a fire rune. Rage runes are like the heightened level of the fire rune, so it will give us one level higher magic to use. And with fire, that's amazing, because fire magic is really powerful and really useful. Same thing with the water rune and the flowing rune. Eventually we do want, and I don't think he's carrying it right now. He is already carrying the flowing rune, that's perfect. Because it also heightens the level, giving us more water of kindness and rain of kindness, which is all heal on your entire party. I just can't remember what the last level of it is. Hopefully Kirkus will get that one. The first level 50ers are coming. Let me check my inventory if I not have... Yes, escape talisman. Doesn't respond. Fuck you, game. Man. I thought it was gonna work. Oh well, then we'll just go downstairs and use this just to collect a lot of money. And after this we are going to go to Cologne and the cave to the past. I have written down the way we need to walk, because like you've seen in the previous episodes, that cave is very big and I don't want to dilly-dally too long in order to try and get to Crowley. Because it really is a very big cave. I think I've got like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rooms we need to walk through in order to get there. And going the wrong way is an option I'd rather not consider. One little ghost. So when we get back to the castle, we also need to exchange the fire rune with the rage rune, appraise the pots we've gotten, and getting rid of some shit. And hopefully we'll get a few of those nicer pots, like the cerulean or something like that, because those sell for cash. And since we're not maxed out on cash yet, everything we'll get will be transferred into the upgrade fund. Because we need loads more characters that are fully decked out at the end of the game. Not just our hero. So far so good. This should be the last turn around downstairs. I just wish that when you're outside on the balcony you could just use the blinking mirror. Because technically we are on the outside, so when we shoot up into the sky back to the castle we should hit nothing and be able to use it. Well, let's not try to give the game too much shit about it. Not yet. Still getting a lot of Mega Medicine here. It's really good, but now that Kirkus is using the phone room, we'll definitely not be using a lot of those. Alright, then we're out again. Do, 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 do. Seeing a time of our episode, I think I first will get Crowley before we arrange everything else. Just get our asses back to Cologne. Alright. First time is 2 times north. And of course with the hero and Kai we are in no trouble defeating everybody that we see. And here we can use the escape scroll if I'm correct, so as soon as we find him we should be okay. Alright, time to go east. I'm just hoping I'm reading this correct, because it doesn't feel that way so far. Because my guy says we need to go north. This is not north. Alright, seeing as my guy isn't helping, so let's cut right here, and I will see you when I'm in front of Crowley. So, be back in a moment. Okay, and we're back, and I have to say, that guide was shit. It didn't even get me close to where he was, but knowing that he was here, and knowing he was behind a secret passage, it's not that hard to find. Just took me like 6 or 7 minutes. 6 or 7 minutes we did not need to show. So here he is. Let's talk to him, see if he wants to be recruited by us. Oh, you found me. I didn't think anyone would come here. Recruit me? It might be nice to enjoy a little sunshine after all this time. Great. So now let's use an escape talisman. Yes, we can get out of here. Beautiful. So I think that's it. I think we've now recruited everyone we can at this point. There is still one person that's hidden at a Dragon Fortress, but seeing as the Dragon Fortress is the next part of the story, we will get that person at that time. So I say let's go back to the castle, and I think we can call this episode for a close, because we only have a few more minutes left in this episode, and I think this will just be an entirely big recruitment drive we did, because all these characters are very important, because like I said, we really want to go with all 108 characters. A, because we can. B, because if you have all characters, you get the best ending, and we are suckers for the best ending, aren't we? I know I am. So that's why we are doing all these recruitment drives. A, for multiple options when it comes to people to fight with, but also getting better and better endings. So next time we're going to continue on with our story. In between episodes I will upgrade Cleo's rune to the Rage rune, and appraise and sell the plus 5 cotton. So until next time, I really do hope to see you then, but until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, till next time.